If you love a good podcast and a glass of wine as much as I do, then you're really going to enjoy our next guest. Elizabeth Schneider is the podcaster behind Wine for Normal People, and she joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. Your podcast has over 7 million downloads. Bravo. I've talked about my love of podcasts on our show many a time. What sparked your inspiration for that? What brought your love of wine into, a podcast form?
Well, on the podcast front, I wish I could say that I'm just this absolute genius mastermind who knew podcasting was really going to hit big. But I have had a podcast for 10 years. In terms of the wine stuff, I just felt like every time I dealt with any wine people, they were super mean and not friendly. And then I finally took a class. I found a guy who was actually super nice about it at the Boston Center for Adult Education. I'll never forget him. And it got me into wine. And then I realized I really wanted to help other people learn about wine. And I had a friend who was really tech savvy and said, why don't you start a podcast? And I was like, oh, what?
I think it's a great idea because, as you mentioned, it's something we all enjoy, even if we're a novice or wine connoisseur. But you're going to share some of your tips with us now so we can at least feel a little bit more confident going forward. First of which, it sounds delicious, but you're saying pairing wine with chocolate isn't always a good thing?
So when we're thinking about pairing with chocolate, we're thinking about the sweet stuff that we like, like Godiva and chocolate cake and things like that. And that is not a good idea unless the wine is as sweet or sweeter than the dessert. This goes for all desserts. Try it. Think about how many times you've been out to dinner before we couldn't go out to dinner, but you've been out to dinner, you have some red wine left over and you have it with the dessert and it's like, oh, that doesn't taste, I know this is supposed to taste good, but it doesn't really taste good. Flattens out the wine, makes the dessert taste kind of gross. You could try it at home. You can actually take a sugar packet and taste it with red wine. It's not good. But if you have a sweet wine like a port or, a white sweet wine, like a Sauterne from Bordeaux or something like that, and you try that with a sweet dessert, it's going to taste really good because of that sweetness parity. It's really important.
You would think opposites attract, but I guess that's not the case. Go for double the sweetness. I like that. So how do you figure out your own palate? If you're just getting into things, some people say I only like reds, I only like whites. How can you figure out your palate and then find a wine that works for you, that suits you?
Okay, so a couple things. First of all, it is really important, like any hobby, to get up to speed. When you're getting into something that you like, you have to understand the lexicon, the rules of the game. The book, my book divides the world into vocabulary and geography, and I definitely believe this. This is my philosophy, that if you learn the vocabulary of wine, you can explain it better to the wine shop people, and they will help you get things that you will never be able to get on your own. And geography, places where you can get really great wine that you might not have thought of previously. France would be one of them. People feel afraid of that, but there's so many great values from France. The thing is, you can't just stick in your lane, right? So if you like Pinot Grigio, don't just drink that. Ask the wine, find a great wine shop. And there's so many great local stores where somebody's going to help you and ask them, say, I like Pinot Grigio, but I don't want that. Give me something different and see what you can get. That's going to open so many doors for you. It's so important.
You mentioned finding a good value because you don't have to spend a ridiculous amount of money to still get a wine that tastes good, some of which are even under $10. So what should you look for in those inexpensive wines?
Well, so there's a difference between cheap plonk, bad stuff, right? That's like a British term, plonk. But I
was going to say,
isn't it such a descriptive word, though? It really sounds like what it is. It's crap.
It'll catch on. Yeah. It's
right?
plonk.
I love that word because it really sounds like what it is. So cheap plonk is like, it's not well made. It's industrial. Most big producers in California that sell wine for under $10, not so good. Where you want to go is Europe or South America for good values. Labor costs are cheaper. Land costs are cheaper. The economics work out way better for us. If the grape cost is cheaper, if you're not paying for a $10 million property in Napa Valley, right, the mortgage on that, and your families own those wines forever, own the property forever, you got to think that's going to make the wine, they don't have to charge as much. Portugal, Spain, parts of France, southern France, Côte d'Aron, right? A lot of people like that one. Bordeaux even. And then Chile, so many great things. You want to look for a wine that has flavor, it's got to have some balance. It has to have a little bit of acidity right underneath your tongue water, a little tannin if it's red wine. It should have fruit. It doesn't have to have fruit, though. It can have other interesting flavors. And that again goes back to the vocabulary. What are you supposed to look for? You got to learn to what you're supposed to look for to know if it's actually good. But if it just sits in your mouth like $2 chuck, it's
yeah. Well, Elizabeth, you've shared a lot of knowledge. Before we let you go, I have to get your opinion. What is your go-to if you're ordering a glass of wine? What is it for you right now, anyways?
Right now, well, I'm not going out a whole lot right now, but usually there is always a wine from the Rhone on the white side, it's always from Alsace, France. I know it's a very strange place, but there are these very full-bodied white wines that are absolutely delicious. They're great as we're going into springtime, totally affordable, bone-dry Riesling, not sweet at all, but really great. And for reds, I really like, there's a wine called Crozes Hermitage. I love Syrah, and that's what it's made out of. Not too expensive and delicious.
Well, you were making us very thirsty, Elizabeth. And now I feel like we can be a little more confident going into the store and picking out that great bottle. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And don't forget to give her podcast a listen. It's called Wine for Normal People. Gotta love that. We'll put the links that you need up on roadshow.com.